Feel Good Friday. Thinking about flexibility as opposed to mobility. I get people all the time saying they want to become more flexible. Chasing flexibility may not be what you're actually looking for. So flexibility, where can a muscle go to? How long can it go? So the flexibility of my hip joint there is, this is called passive motion. And not necessarily great to be pushing our joints to their end of range like that. If I think about the same, so this is external rotation, having my leg in an open chain movement, so I'm searching for rotation here, and you can see that's definitely nowhere near. I can't take it anywhere near what I could do passively. Exploring the range of motion in what we call a closed chain method often helps our brain to learn a little bit more about the movement and how to maintain a healthy joint for the long term. A nice way to explore that range of motion in your hip joints is simply put your feet nice and wide and allow your knees to just gently fall from side to side. So this is what we call closed chain. My feet are on the floor, so the two ends of the chain, the foot and the hip, are not free in the air like the last movement. If we find that this movement is a little bit challenging or uncomfortable, we can regress it to help our brain make even more sense of hip rotation. So lying back to the floor, putting the feet wide, and again just letting the knees fall easily from side to side, nice and slow. And really think about how do your hip joints feel as you move them. So the movement might be smaller or bigger. It doesn't really matter. What matters is how does it feel as I move, and helping your brain to make sense of that movement. I love these type of gentle hip mobilizations first thing in the morning before you even get out of the bed. So if your hips and low back are feeling a little bit stiff or cranky through the day, this is a really beautiful way to ease them out. Feet wide, letting the knees gently move from side to side, looking for a slow, controlled and smooth movement. Healthy joints. Tomorrow morning, Saturday, we've got the joint flossing workshop, which will include a lot of those sort of experimentations with closed chain, open chain, passive active movements and so on to help us have healthy joints for the long term. Hope to see some of you there. Feel Good Friday.